I did not get a chance to rewrite this. Or should I try to write it so that it's easy to see on that? Okay, so I'm going to write on the board today, or maybe at least at the beginning. Okay, so please copy this down. I really want you to write this down because it will help you just kind of see the sequence. So if I say, I'm sorry, what?
Like it's in our notes?
Yes, 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 yes. And I might actually turn this light on. Okay, so we kind of have to remember what this symbol means and how we answer it. So, for example, if I know that the square root of 49 equals 7, everybody good with that? Okay, square root of 49 is equal to 7. Or could I say that 7 squared is equal to 49? Okay, so we're going to be able to go back and forth between looking at a number under a radical symbol. So we say, what is the square root of 49? And we know the answer is 7. Or we could say 7 squared is equal to 49.
What does that say over on the left?
Page 286, 2 ways of looking at info. It's just, I'm just taking this out of your book. All right? Okay, so remember that that radical symbol is asking a question, what gives me the square root of 49? So let's look at this. Okay, so the imaginary unit is defined by, so what is the square root of a negative 1? The square root of a negative 1 is I. Okay, we don't have an answer to that, hence Bombelli made it up. Think about that. Don't you think that's pretty awesome? In the Renaissance.
Elegant.
In the Renaissance, thinking about this. That is really very awesome. So they didn't have an answer. They had no rhyme or reason. They just wanted to be complete and have an answer to that. So does this make sense that I squared will equal negative 1? Okay, so just before I had said to you that the square root of 49 equals 7, or if I have 7 squared would equal 49. So you need to be able to kind of go back and forth. And sometimes people have a hard time with that. Okay? All right. So here's a definition. I'm going to ask you to write the definition down. An imaginary number. An imaginary number is a number of the form bi, where b is a real number. Okay, so we were talking about yesterday when I read you that story, if I have one eye, could I have 2 eyes? Yeah. So I have one eye, and if I have another eye, I'm going to have 2 eyes. Could I have 3 eyes, etc.? Okay, so I can have a bunch of eyes. So the operations that we use with our real numbers, we can also use with our imaginary numbers. Okay, so we can count. So it is in this form of bi.